So it sticks with me is Michael Appleton always used to say to me he loved games under the lights. They were always a bit of extra special. A derby game under the lights, is that something a little bit extra?
No, I'm sure the place will be rocking, the atmosphere will be good. I remember the game last year was strong Villa performance first half, and then second half we got going and the crowd got right behind us, and great atmosphere to the end of the game, and hopefully from the start of the game on Monday night we can get a grip of the game and the crowd will be behind us all the way.
How do you feel looking back on those two games from last season? Because I think certainly the one at Villa Park, the Albion fans felt they should have had the 3 points. Maybe the one at the Hawthorns, if we're honest, was a more even affair.
Yeah, I think that's a fair call. I think the first game we had really good control of the game until the last 15 minutes when Villa got on top of us a little bit and got the equaliser. But up until then I think we probably shaded the game and could feel a little bit unlucky not to come away with the 3 points. At home, having been 2-0 down at half time, a point was a good point, and we had to work really hard to get the point that evening.
Of course, as you say, we went 2-0 down there at the Hawthorns last season. So in that sense, how important a good start going to be? Because I saw a statistic that said Villa have took the lead in 9 of the last 11 meetings between the clubs.
Yeah, I didn't know that. That's an interesting stat. But I think our recent record against Villa is good. So I think the Albion and the supporters can look forward to the game with a little bit of confidence. Both teams are similar this year, similar points in the league, similar positions. Should be a good game. You know, it's a game where what happened last year or what's going to happen next week or what happened last week, it doesn't matter. It's on the night, the team that turns up and plays the best on the night will get the points.
It is the definition of bragging rights, isn't it, really? We're separated by a goal.
It's close. Listen, both teams have been, I think, have been decent this year. I've seen a few of Villa's games and they're playing well. They certainly didn't have the slow start that they had last year, and they spent a lot of time last year trying to make up for that slow start. We're a little bit different where we did have a slow start, but we've also picked up in recent weeks. I think two teams in good form, and looking forward to a good hard-fought derby game.